Hello, everybody, and welcome back to another exciting lesson on learning English. Well, I know it's not always that exciting, but it's stuff you have to know. So tonight in this lesson, we're going to be looking at connecting words. These words, all of my students have difficulty with. All of them. So we're going to break it down. We're going to look at a few words at a time. So there's going to be several lessons on connecting words. I've made plenty of example sentences for you so that you can see how we use them in different sentences. Now, the reason they're so confusing and difficult to learn is because sometimes they are very, very close in meaning to other words, right? Let's switch over, get our lovely work screen as we always do. Here it is. So let's look at which words we're going to look at tonight. Okay, connecting words number one. Connecting words are important in sentences as they are used to connect ideas and parts of speech, show contrast or agreement, give examples, and add information or demonstrate a result or conclusion. Sometimes connecting words, or sometimes they're called conjunctions, are not used as such, but are used as adjectives or adverbs in sentences. And that's also another reason why we get them confused, right? In the following sentences, you will see a variety of uses for these words. Now, the first step is to understand what these words mean in your own language before we try and understand what they mean in English in a variety of sentences. So if you've watched the other videos, you know what to do. You can put the video on pause for a couple of minutes and you can look up these 4 words. We're going to be working with only 4 words in this lesson, with plenty of sample sentences to help you understand them. So put the video on pause, go look up these words in your dictionaries and get the meaning in your own language before we begin. So you know where I will be waiting right here for you. So go ahead, put the video on pause now. I'll wait right here. Go. Okay, back from the pause. So now you have your translations in your own language of these 4 words before we get started, right? Right. Okay, now we can get started. So we're going to begin with the word however. And however means despite this, okay? Let's look at how we use it in some sample sentences. There are 3 possible solutions. However, I believe this is the best one. The challenges were many. However, they succeeded and reached their goals. You see the contrast in this sentence using however. It has never been proven. However, most people believe it to be true. The researchers said that the new vaccine was safe and effective. However, no one wanted to be the first to try it. He quit his job and relocated to a new city. However, he remained doubtful and unsure of his decision. I was feeling a little sick last night. However, I feel fine today. My unfinished project was due on Wednesday. However, my teacher gave me a 2-day extension. It's not my favorite restaurant. However, the food is moderately priced and quite delicious. So now, if there are other words in these sentences that you don't know, put the video on pause and look them up in your dictionaries. I'm not sure if I will be available next Tuesday. However, I will let you know by Monday. It is, however, extremely difficult to manage a class containing 35 students. You see, these words can be inserted in your sentences in a variety of places. We invited 200 guests to our wedding. However, only 150 attended. The house needs some major repairs. We are, however, still interested in making an offer. Now look at this. However can also mean in whatever way or regardless of how. Has a different meaning. Let's look at these sentences. She couldn't sway, if you don't know that word, look it up in your dictionary. She couldn't sway the opinion of the members, however hard she tried. So this means in whatever way she tried, she couldn't sway the opinion of the members. However, did he manage to get them to agree to this? In which ways? However, did he do that? My parents will help us however they can. In any way they can, they will help us. The manager told us to do it however we think is best. You can decorate your birthday cake however you want, in any way that you want. I love potatoes however they are cooked. Do it however you want, in any way that you want. I want that painting however much it costs. It doesn't matter how much it costs, I want the painting. However unpleasant this medicine tastes, it will help your cough. Good? Get it? Okay. Let's move on to number 2. The word notwithstanding, which means in spite of, nevertheless, or despite. Okay, I believe we should submit our proposal to the client anyway, notwithstanding the important points you brought up this morning. Notwithstanding her fatigue and lack of energy, she made it to the finish line. So in spite of her fatigue, right? She traveled the globe, notwithstanding her doctor's orders. She traveled the globe, notwithstanding her doctor's orders. The zealous young hockey player scored 2 goals, notwithstanding, in spite of, his injured ankle. We continued hiking in the woods, notwithstanding the ominous clouds in the sky ahead of us. Lack of previous experience notwithstanding, he decided to send his CV anyway. Notwithstanding the no trespassing signs, the teenagers entered the abandoned house anyway. Notwithstanding concerns about her failing health, she decided to participate in the marathon. Janice married him, notwithstanding her father's objections. I chose to remain friends with her, notwithstanding the rumors circulating about her. Number 3, therefore, which means for that reason. I had difficulty sleeping the night before my interview. Therefore, I drank an extra large cup of strong coffee before meeting with the interviewer. She has an appointment this afternoon with the specialist, and therefore she will not be in the office for the rest of the day. They have no way to fund the renovations to the gym, and therefore fundraisers and donations are required to complete the project. He researched the topic extensively. Therefore, he was able to answer all the questions with ease and clarity. It was a beautiful day. Therefore, we went cross-country skiing in the woods. Our budget is tight. Therefore, we cannot afford a new car this year. We love spending time outdoors. Therefore, we often go camping and fishing in the summer with our friends and family. 4 employees are on vacation this week. Therefore, we must reschedule the meeting. I got up late this morning. Therefore, I missed the bus. There was enough money remaining in the budget. Therefore, we were able to buy 2 new computers for the lab at school. Now, the last word we're going to be looking at is otherwise. Now, otherwise means a whole bunch of things like showing a result, if not, differently, in other respects, in another way, or else. Let's look at these sentences. Something must be wrong, otherwise she would have been here by now. Tell me if you want this box of children's books, otherwise I will donate them to the school library. His leg was badly scraped, but otherwise he was fine. Until proven guilty, we will otherwise presume that he is innocent. You should get a good education. Otherwise, you will have fewer opportunities. Please respond to the invitation before May 15th. Otherwise, I will assume that you will not attend. I know you are smart, and I never thought otherwise. She really needs your help. Otherwise, she wouldn't have asked. We play a variety of games at the daycare. Otherwise, the kids get easily bored. His ego was bruised, but otherwise he was unscathed. Now, I'm sure you're going to want to look up that word in your dictionary. We thought it was a minor accident, but the blaring sirens told us otherwise. The wind and rain spoiled an otherwise perfect evening. She would be lying if she told you otherwise. Dan Johnson is performing tonight. Otherwise, we would have stayed home. I believed she was happy and successful, but her autobiography suggests otherwise. Study hard, otherwise you will not pass your test. I will tell them exactly how it happened, but I'm sure they will see it otherwise. You can ship the orders today unless it is otherwise specified on the invoices. Our neighbors' kids are noisy, but otherwise are nice kids. And that's how you use those 4 connecting words and sometimes not connecting words. Okay, great. So you did a great job on that, that's for sure. If you need to, you can go back and do it again. If the video helped you, you can subscribe to my channel. You can put a little like on the video, and you can leave a comment down below or just say hello. I have a new Facebook page if you want to go over and check that out, because I put up a lot of things on that page. It's called also Learn English with Julie Lachance. There are many other videos on my YouTube channel, so you might want to check those out. There's a lot of things for pronunciation and many other things. So you can look at those and choose the ones that you want to work on, that you need help with, or better suggestion, do them all. If you need to improve your English quickly, you can get yourselves a copy of Basic English. This is the 3rd edition. This book is available everywhere, and you can get it off of Amazon, of course. This is a great workbook filled with tons of vocabulary words and all the grammar aspects that you need to really improve on. The answer key is at the back to support you while you're learning. If you need to improve your comprehension of the verb tenses, you can get yourselves a copy of English Verb Tenses, also available on Amazon. This is a great workbook to help you really get your verb tenses straight. The answer key is also at the back to support you while you are learning. Okay, well, I'm going to go. I'm going to let you guys go back to whatever you're doing, and I will see you in the next lesson. So take care, have a pleasant evening, and goodbye for now.